Hey Harry, Paul here from Applewood Nissan. So I'm just going to do a nice and slow walk around just because, as we both know, you can't make it in for the test drive. So I'm going to try and give you a virtual test drive. So as you can see, the car is in really good condition. Front to back. You can see the reversing camera just there. Tiny little like cosmetic things you see, like it looks like a door's been opened into that spot there. I don't even know if the camera can pick that up. It's really small. The car's in really good condition considering that it's 10-year-old. All right, we'll head inside. So being the electric seats with the memory, what's going to happen is that when I get into the car, so you've got the key that flips out like that. When you get into the car, this is actually going to move back into the last position. So this being electric, you can move it in and out very easily. This chair is also electric as well. All of the features with that up, and we're going down, this going back, and the lumbar support, they all still work really well. The heated seats as well, so the controls are down here. I can confirm that they work as well. And then here are the controls for the rear passengers. So they've got their own air conditioning with heated seats as well, which they're pretty lucky. So on the passenger side, we've also got the electric seats as well. So the mirror here has the dimming function, which basically if there's a car behind you, their lights are too bright, it's going to automatically dim the rear view mirror just so it doesn't hurt your eyes, which obviously is a really good feature to have. So you can see here you've got the memory positions there, so you've got two different positions. As we turn the car on, I can show you the mirrors, the adjustments, so that's working really well. This is actually to wash the front headlights. So all of the features on the steering wheel here work really well. So this is to set up your phone so you can do hands-free calling. This is to basically flick through the different settings on the little menu here on your screen. So it'll show you where the vehicle's giving power to which wheel and things like that. Now this screen, I have had a fiddle with it and basically works really well. So this is in the navigation screen. But then you've got, a few extra features. I'm not sure if you'd ever use them, like there's a calculator, there's a calendar. When your phone's connected, it stores the phone book in the car as well. You've got a CD player. We've got the mirrors are heated mirrors, so when they frost over in winter, like if in Merritt it's going to be quite cold. In winter, if your mirrors get frosted, it's actually going to defrost the mirrors and also the back window, which is good. Air conditioning works really well. I can confirm that I was quite cold as I was driving over here. And so if we put that on, you just hit that onto auto. You can also do dual climate control. So this side you can see it's on low. This side we can put it up to 22. You can go a little bit higher as well. There is an auxiliary input in here. So just there is a place that you can plug in an iPhone or your phone, anything like that. It's also got Sirius radio if you do use that. So with the Sirius radio, you can subscribe to that channel. You can get more radio stations. The CD player is actually a 6-stacker CD player. It's actually a 6-stacker CD player as well, which is really good. All right, what I'm going to do next, open up the sunroof. You can see that works really well. I'm going to take the car for a drive. Then I'm just going to show you the back of the car, and then I'll give you a call soon. Thanks, Harry. Okay, so out on the test drive now. There's another MDX. It must be a sign. Obviously, they're a great car. There's a few of them on the road. So lots of power, which, if you've got a 7-seater, you don't want to have a shortage of power. So obviously you don't need to use it, but if you are going to be carrying 7 passengers around and a little bit of luggage, you don't want to feel like the car is lagging a little bit, like it's missing out on something, and you definitely don't have that with this car, so that's really good. Very smooth, very easy to drive. The navigation screen, you can have that set to be on to just show you the map view, or you can change it to, the audio that you're listening to, the radio, the CD, anything like that. On this little screen here as well, you can see where the engine is actually giving the power to which wheels, sort of when you accelerate, when you brake, when you're turning, which it is a nice feature just to see how your driving is actually affecting the all-wheel drive feature, which is cool. But yeah, really great car to drive. Okay, Harry, so now we're back at the dealership. I just want to show you a couple of extra things. So at the moment, I'm in drive. From there, I can go to D3, which is going to put it into third gear, which is really useful for going down hills. You can use the engine to actually brake a little bit for you, to take some pressure off of your brakes. You can also put it across into like a manual shift mode. So you can shift up and down with the gear stick as well, which a lot of people like to do. Again, you can use it just to have a bit better acceleration off the line, or if you're going down a hill, you can change the gears as well. Now, putting it into reverse, we've got a very big rear view camera screen, really nice and clear, which obviously for a little bit of a bigger vehicle, you don't want to have to be struggling to see what you're doing. So having that is really convenient. Now I'm just going to go in the back, show you what the back seats are like, how to fold them down, and the trunk, and then that'll be it. Thanks, Harry. Okay, so coming into the back, leather seats for the back seats as well, of course. You've got the armrest with cup holders as well. Also get a good view of the rear air conditioning with the heated seats, power outlet for charging as well. So this will just go back up. These seats can fold down just so they can become flat with the back ones, or to get the back seats access, that'll slide across like that really easily. So getting into the back, especially for the grandkids, pretty easy. So quite a bit of space back here for two seats. If it is a taller person, you can just spread your legs out a little bit, or those chairs will actually slide forward. So getting out is just as easy. So now we're out, I can show you the trunk space. So quite a bit of room back here. You want a bit of extra room, fold those seats down super easy. Okay, Harry, so that's the car. As you can see, really, really well looked after, great condition. I'll give you a bit of a chance to watch that, and we'll speak soon. Thanks, Harry. Bye.